Every computer in the world today, and the people who use those computers, can connect and communicate with other computers by using an amazingly simple and elegant mechanism known as Internet Protocol, or IP, addressing. You've seen IPs if you've ever seen numbers like these on any of your computing devices. And you've probably taken those numbers for granted and assumed that they'll just be there and will just work. And you know what? You're right to make of the IP address. The other part address of the specific computer itself, like a house number. In IP language, the specific computer is called the host, so this is your host address. Notice here that the host address is the last of the 4 segments of the dotted decimal address. Now an important point to remember is that individual hosts can only send messages directly to other hosts on their same street, or network segment. To communicate outside that segment, they need to send the message to a specially designated device called a router, which can communicate with multiple network segments. So a host really needs to know if the message it's sending is going to its own network or not. Here's another. It also has 2 parts, street name, and house number. Subnet address, and host address. But in this case, the street name is the first 2 blocks, not the first 3 like in our last example, and the house number is the last 2 blocks. Why is the division different in the 2 different addresses? And how can you tell? Just by looking, variations on these principles, but the basic mechanism is always the same. The IP address, combined with the subnet mask, gives you a network segment location and also a host address on that network segment. An individual computer can then tell if the address it's sending data to is on the same network. If not, it can send the data to a designated router called a gateway, and then out onto the internet. So, with the foundation of these 2 pieces of information, all the hosts, segments, and routers on the entire internet can cooperate to get your message to where it needs to go.
Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe Learning Mavericks.